everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. I have not quite made it to the pond yet. I'm running a few minutes behind. I had to stop at the fire department and picked up some free ice. Hey, Tiffany. Hope you're well. I'm about, I'd say, 5 minutes from the pond. Hey, Jaden. I'm surprised Chris doesn't say that you're crazy, but hey, just like Crystal says I'm crazy. Hey, Chris. Good morning. I am heading to a pond that North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission will put brook, rainbow, and brown trout into every year around mid to late December. So I am going to try to catch me some trout today. This is something that normally is only available December, January time frame. They probably put about, I think they said they put 10 or 15,000 fish in here, but you can keep 7 a day, and people pretty much fish it kind of heavily. Yes, I am sick. Whatever head cold, sinus infection that Panda had last week got me this weekend. It is currently 55 degrees outside, and it's supposed to be a high, I think something like 67. Heck, it's what, December 30th, and we had the AC on at the house. But I am stuffy, congested, blah, but I need to get out here and go fishing, so. Well, let me back up here. I'm going to take y'all off of the holder here, and oh, cool, I can zoom in. There's the name of the park that I'm at. So, Indian Lake Park is where I'm at. It is a soccer type facility for people to play soccer in. It has a nice walking trail and fishing pond. Some rules are no alcohol, firearms, boats, or swimming allowed. Pets must be on a leash. Sun up to sundown is the park hours. But as you can see, there's the pond back there, and there are, let's see, there are benches around it for you to sit down at. Let me get parked here. Whoa. Get parked. get out, get my stuff ready, and we'll walk out there to the pond and see if we can't catch a trout. I got a couple different methods to try today, so we'll see what we can come up with. So I'll get y'all set up on the truck right here. Just a second. There we go. I'll set up over here. I do have a fishing part here. They bring the bring me a dip net. I did not know it. I don't have a pocket knife there. I think there should be a knife in here. There he is. Couple of rooster tails there. Or not rooster tails, but where are those other baits at? was looking for, but I can't find it. Hope everybody's doing well. Soccer fields, all type. I think this up here is actually a church. It's not part of it. We're right here. There's a trail that goes around the pond. We're going to be fishing this pond right here. We're probably going to be right down in this area along this shoreline. But lots of nice trails. There's a different distances for the walking trails. Anyways, when the recreational people is out here. I should grab my fly rod, but I didn't do it because I don't have any flies right now. Uh-oh. Get off of this. For some reason, oh, I see what it is. My rod holder was rubbing against the wheel of my cart. That's not good. When the parks and recreational people coming out here to check things out. This is somewhere I would like to bring Panda out here to fish one day. I probably will. Might be a couple weeks from now before I do that. Because I think this coming weekend she goes with grandparents. Let's see. I got to navigate over these roots here. I think I'm going to stop right here. Let me see. Put y'all down right here. I don't know if there's a way I can come in or not. But give me just a minute. I'll be fishing here in just a second. I'll start out with this little light combo here. Got a little rooster tail on it. We're gonna cast around and see if we can't find a fish. Can't swear that we'll catch anything, but I'm gonna try. I think they normally say early morning, late afternoon is the best time. So I probably missed out the best time for the bite this morning, but maybe we can still give them the bite. I don't know. We'll see. I know my buddy Paul Man Basson came out here last night and caught one. I do have another method I want to try while I'm here. I do have some fake or artificial pieces of corn here. I'm gonna put them on a little hook with a bobber. See if I can get something to bite this little artificial piece of corn. Which the artificial piece of corn came from Obelisk. That was from my sponsor, so that's pretty cool. This reel's got a wrap up on it, so cast, I'll be surprised. I can't cast it out. second. Got to redo this because the corn floats. Barber stuff work. I hear some tundra flying by. I don't see them. Oh, there they are, way up in the sky. Uh, one group of them looks like they veered off like they might land out here. We'll see. Because the cork disappeared. I just have to see if I see the line start getting tight. Maybe I'll know I have something. The cork won't big enough for the float, or the float won't big enough for the weight. Oh well. Let me see who all's in here. Do like NJ here. River Rat, what's up, buddy? California Ford, hey. Let me see. I'll do it this way. I'll bring y'all down here with me. I'm gonna come down a little bit. There is absolutely no guarantee that we're gonna catch a fish today at all. FD Fisherman, hello, how are you? Well, got love how unlevel this ground is too. Seems to be a little deeper right here, so I'm gonna try right here. What might work today, probably, or what worked last night, probably won't work today. Who knows? We shall see. Fish have been here a couple of weeks, so they ought to be starting to get a little hungrier. I saw one break out there by the island. Last year I was out here, there's a bald eagle flying around or two. There's one right there. I had one chase it, but didn't bite it. I wish I could make my own fish bait. I ain't that talented yet. But I'm gonna try and start doing that this year. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get my cart and bring it closer. The cart is, where is the cart? I know it's over that way. There's the pole. The cart should be right there. Because for one thing, I've got to get y'all put up to some power here. Oh, I could have used my other cord. Okay. All right. Got y'all charging now, so that's always a good thing. Work on. I've got this one rigged up with some artificial corn, or like a little Carolina rig. We'll see how that does. Now I've got multiple different rooster tails here. I got 3 or 4 different little rooster tails. Three different rooster tails tied on, and then I got a couple packs here too I can use. So see if we can't get something. I've been seeing some fish swirl, so that's a good sign that they are feeding. Uh-oh. And this rod's living up to my name right off the bat. I done got a wind knot in it. Oh well. I think it had a wind knot from last time I fished with it. I'm gonna go back to this for now. If I don't catch something with this set up here in just a little bit, I do have my obelisk rod and reel down there. I'm gonna tie something on it to try with. And of course, I am sponsored by Obelisk, so you can use code DF10 and get yourself 10% off over there on all your fishing gear. Josh, how you doing, Josh Perham, Mr. Castaway Crew? I'm doing a type of fishing I'm not used to doing. So if we catch something, I'll be completely and totally impressed. If we don't, oh well. I'm gonna switch y'all around here because I've been seeing some fish breaking right over in here, just off of the shore, right out in here. So I'm gonna try to step on that side and see if I can get something to bite. And I'm going to try a different color and a different rod. Right alongside. Hello, how you doing, Nick? This little compact rod here is from Obelisk. Very good travel rod. This is an Obelisk reel. I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. It has quickly become one of my most favorite rods, though. But we are going to extend it out here. Nick, yes, we're going with rooster tails today because I am trying to catch some mountain trout. I just broke my line. Well, but this is a fishery that I'm not very accustomed to fishing, so we'll have to see how things go today. The elevation here is about 30 foot above sea level, but this pond is fed by a cold water spring. So that's why they're able to put the trout in here, supposedly, from what I understand. It is spring fed, so you want to know how I backlash a spinning reel? Is by getting it caught up underneath everything. And I have to take the whole spool off to get it out from under it. Mhm. Believe me, I don't know how I manage that sometimes. We do have some artificial corn out there just to see if something will pick that up off the bottom, but we'll see. There we go. This line has a lot of memory to it. Got dragged too tight. I do hope all y'all are doing well today. Yeah, it's a little easier than on a bait caster. That, or when you go to cast it out and the line has has a lot of memory in it, it'll wrap itself up. I'm seeing a lot of movement with that line over there. I don't know if it's a fish or if it's the wind. So we are going to check that here in just a second. That look when a telemarker is causing the middle of your live stream. Sorry about that, y'all. If you ever cut line off of your rod or reel, always put it in your pocket, take it with you. Little pet peeve of mine. Try not to leave it out laying around for birds or any type of animal to get wrapped up in. In the words of Carlito from WWE, that is not cool. Uh. And yes, for anybody wondering, I do have a sinus cold. It happens, unfortunately. Take that one off. I'm put this little white rooster tail on here. We will see. Oh, let's not knock the camera over. Wolves Den, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Wolves Den? All right. Okay, I got fish on, y'all. What? Thought I did. I thought I had something playing with the corn here, but I guess not. I got this one. It's just got some little pieces of artificial corn. Got a weight with a bobber stop. The line was bouncing a lot, but I didn't feel anything when I reeled it in. Okay. Whoa. Cart wants to go away from me here. Give me just a second, y'all. This ground is not exactly level out here, so it makes things very interesting. I guess my marine battery weighs more than my cooler in my cart here. Nick, I won't be done with EMT class until April 14th. We're only doing like a chapter a week, and that's on Mondays. And the instructor has to take a bunch of days off too in between, so that don't always help either. Whoa, dang it. That's a little better. I need to. Oh yeah, Monday will be this coming Monday will be the not today, but next Monday will be the next Monday will be the midterm. I need that. Oh, I need a pine cone. Having to chalk the wheels of my cart with pine cones here. Having to get resourceful with what the good Lord's leaving on the bank for me. Panda's good. She's at home. She's with the home health nurse today. Later, Nick. Yeah. I honestly don't expect to catch anything because I've never been good at catching mountain trout, but we are definitely going to try. I know I've been told you need to be here at sunrise and sunset. And thinking about taking this rod, putting a little hook and a couple pieces of corn on it. Put some of the artificial corn on that rod and see what, and throw it out top water. Oh, thank you, Ricky. I appreciate the blessing. I'm pretty sure I did state earlier that I am sick. Oh, wait, that's okay. Oh, hell, you know what to do with that. Wait, Ricky, you might can help me here. I got this little pack of hooks here. I think they're for carp fishing. Except for where there should be an eye, it's like a flat piece of metal. Have you ever seen a hook like that before with the carp fishing that you do? I don't know if you can tell, but instead of an eye, it's a flat piece of metal. There's no opening. I don't know if that's something you're accustomed to or not. To me, that's kind of strange to have a fishing hook with no eye. Over in there. I got one with a jig head and some corn on it. You're not sure how to tie them either. I mean, I would suspect the only way you could tie it is a snail knot. I don't know how you would snail it. I can honestly say it's the first time I've seen that. Put y'all around here for just a second. I got these two rods here just sitting out on the bottom. One's Carolina rig and one's got a jig head with fake corn on them. I did get something through YouTube saying I could do gifts now through live stream, so I did turn that on. I do see up at the top of the screen it has 6 people watching, 19 likes. I see my super chats, and then beside it, I see another 0. I'm assuming that's for gifts. I don't know what that's like. Don't know how that goes. I'm assuming that's similar to what they do on TikTok, but we'll see. Of everywhere around the pond here, I've seen fish breaking in this area, so maybe it's just a matter of time. Who knows? If I don't catch anything here after a little while, we'll head back towards the house and we'll stop at the bass pond. Maybe we can definitely catch something there. No, this way. This little short one right here bounced a couple of times. I don't know if it's the wind or if it was actually a fish. Right now it's the wind. Still in you. What's up? How you doing, Steel? I'll reel both of these in and cast them back out. This one here just has a jig head with about 4 pieces of artificial corn on it. It's got it out kind of sitting on the bottom. This one here has a little hook with a couple pieces of corn. I kind of got it Carolina rigged. How is that one not say tight with that? Say tight. I think they could both use a little bit more weight on them. Oh, fun, Steel. I go back to work tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I got a good feeling I'm not going to catch anything out here today. I don't know a single thing about how to fish for mountain trout, so and y'all can tell that for sure off of this live stream. I think in total this is the 5th time I fished for mountain trout. Twice up in the mountains. And a couple times out here last year, and now this time. So I really have no idea what I'm doing with this type of fishery. And this time I'm fishing for mountain trout in the coastal plains of North Carolina. So I'm not even in the mountains. So there's always that too. Grant Wildlife Resources Commission put these fish in here. So we'll see. I'm going to turn y'all back towards me though. Is there a way I can cut my camera off here? I don't think there is. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm back. Sorry. My camera mount wants to come off. Sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm having technical difficulties. My camera mount was trying to fall off on me. It gotten so loose, it looked like my camera was going, my phone was going to fall off of it. Yeah, called Pun Straw. Yay. I'm doing a lot of moving. Both of those tighten up a little bit. See if they'll. They're both doing a lot of moving around, so I don't know if something's gonna pick them up or not. Hopefully, hopefully it's fish and not just the wind, but we'll see. I need to walk up to my truck here in just a minute. Go look for something in my truck. I've had one bite so far on the rooster tail, or a bump at least, that I knew was a fish. Looks like it. Y'all watch the rods for me for just a minute. I got to walk up to my truck. I'll be right back. Burrito Catfish Lady, what's up? Uh-oh, Crystal's got a meeting. How y'all doing here? I went and got me some Catman shrimpy shrimp stuff to put in this corn just to see if it'll work. And got a couple of beetle spins out of the truck. Just to see if I can entice a bite here. This one here is slacker than what I left it, so I think something picked it up. If it did, it didn't hold on to it. I got artificial corn on a jig head. Trying to catch some mountain trout, but here I put some shrimp flavor on it. Maybe if I get some shrimp flavor on there, at least the catfish might bite. Catch a little shell cat on the ultralight rod would be fun. I got that shrimp flavoring at the catfish conference last year. I'm interested to see if they'll attract the catfish out here. So a piece of corn. Been trying to use a white rooster tail. I've had one bump but didn't hook up. So I'll switch over to a beetle spin and see if that works any better. I forgot to do not disturb. Sorry. I put the beetle spin up there. See if that'll work. Okay. Y'all's here. Judy May, good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm getting hungry, so I'm taking a stop to eat a bite. This is a very beautiful park or pond. There's one end, come around. Now this right out here is an island. This area right here, that's an island. Water goes all the way around it. Judy May, I did see Miss Irene on a live stream last night. So I got to talk to her for a few minutes. She was on panel with the Canadian Scrapper. I think here in about 20 minutes, I'm going to give up here and go to another pond. Saw some people in here, 25 thumbs up for me to skunk. Nice. Gotta love it. What I'm gonna have to do is go home, get the catfish rods and the chicken liver, and go out to the other pond and try to catch me a catfish this afternoon. Might have to get my hoodie while I'm there too. There's definitely some trout still out here. I see signs of them. I had a couple of hits, but I never hooked up on one. So I'll definitely have to come back out here. I did have one guy tell me early morning, like get here as the sun comes up early for about 30 minutes, and maybe about 30 minutes before the sun goes down is the two best times to catch them. So I may have to come back late this afternoon or next Monday afternoon and try again. But it don't look like we're gonna have fish for supper tonight. Good thing we got some steak at the house. I was hoping for surf and turf, but looks like we're only gonna have turf for right now. Unless I can go to a catfish pond and redeem myself. But we'll have to see what I can do. Hello, sir. Hey, hey, I think I caught them. They ain't caught them all because I had two good hits on the rooster tail, but and something took probably and something took the corn off of this one. Yeah. But I had a couple bites, but I don't know what the white guy didn't give me 5. Yeah, they told him. Hey, one guy came by a little bit ago. He said first thing in the morning, like 30 minutes from sunrise to about 45 minutes after, and about 45 minutes before sunset is when they bite the best.
Yeah, you put around the water.
Yeah.
They ain't doing that now.
I had a couple of times when the wind picked up real good and it got kind of wavy. I had a couple of good hits, but other than that, I ain't had nothing. I've been here hour and 50 minutes.
Sometimes you come out here, man, you fight right there.
Yep.
That's why a lot of people down here because they ain't riding.
Yeah. But I'm getting ready to head to the house and switch tactics. I'm gonna go to my catfish pond. Huh? In Bethel area, but it's a private pond. But anyway,
You put me in Rocky too?
huh?
City Lake.
Yeah, City Lake. They put some there, but
They ain't doing nothing out here today.
no, I did have I had, like I said, I had 2 or 3 bites, but that was it.
So the guy gave me, hey.
Yeah. I caught some last year, but it was right before the sun went down. But anyways, try to get out of here.
You go shallow pond?
I do sometimes for bass fishing at least. Catch some crappie and catfish every now and then.
Sometimes you go down here, you don't catch nothing.
Oh yeah, most of the time you don't catch nothing out there. But anyways,
What's up, bad charge there?
huh?
Bad charge.
It's a battery.
Okay.
Because I'm live on YouTube.
Okay.
But I got a little charging box that hooks straight to it.
Okay.
Hooks it up. No, I'm videoing.
Go online.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm videoing right now.
Okay.
But anyways, see you later, sir. Once I get past these roots, y'all, it'll be a little easier to get by. One bad thing about this spot is there's a bunch of pine trees. Whew. But no mountain trout today. I seen signs of them moving around out there. I just couldn't give them the bite. So we shall see. One of these days I'll get out here and catch a couple for y'all. It just won't be today. It won't be today. Whew. We will try to get up here on this concrete where I can pull this thing easier. Whew. Okay. Let y'all see my ugly mug. It's going to be noisy because these plastic wheels on concrete are very noisy. But, okay. Here's the myself? Yep, I did. Yeah, I think I muted myself. Sorry, y'all. No, I could mute myself. I know the catfish set up in the barn or just outside the barn, ready to go. I get the trout stuff. I had trout rods. I had the truck. Grabbed the catfish rods and chicken liver and grabbed me a coat because there's no protection from wind where I'll be going for catfish. And I'll probably wait till after lunch to go out there. So once I get home, I'll probably end this and switch gears to catfish. Reams, I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. But go home, do some more dishes that we got. Try to finish some of them up and rest for a little bit, and then I'll head out to the catfish pond. I'm gonna see what Coastal did with the where Coastal put the steaks that I bought yesterday. I know all about being sick. Ha ha ha. Because I've got a head cold myself going on right now. I'm gonna go to the house and take me some Alka Seltzer. Drop a couple of plop a couple of Alka Seltzer into some water and drink that down. There's Tiffany. It would take a Canadian to come in here to get a Canadian to talk. I was hoping this was going to be a small cold, but it's turning into be a pretty substantial one. So that's empty. That's empty. I tried to catch some mountain trout today. I had two bumps, which I'm pretty sure were fish, but I didn't catch either one of them. I hooked one for a brief second, so I know that one was definitely a fish. But their mouths are so soft it's easy to pull a hook right out of them if you put too much pressure on them. Ooh, that one's red too. Dang, forgot about that one. Why it's red, I don't know, because those cars were not close. This is the little town of Tarboro. Nice old town. Coastal water is back. Coastal, I had 2 bunks, but no catches. Get to the house, do some dishes, and then see about getting maybe go out to the Bethel Pond for catfish. Rico Bizarre Foods. How's it going, Rico? Once I get to the house, I'll end this live stream. I might go live again this afternoon for catfish. Rico, other than a head cold, I'm doing great. I don't see anybody down there for river herring or shad yet. Couple of weeks, I'll be able to start shad fishing for hickory shad and American shad. And who knows, might even catch a river herring or two. Rico, we went to a museum not too long ago and they had freeze dried crickets and scorpions and cockroaches. I thought you would have loved some of that stuff since you like to eat bizarre things. Now I saw somebody on YouTube the other day. They had some Rocky Mountain oysters. That made me think of you too. That's one of your least favorite foods. I need to try to get me and Coastal some actual oysters. All right, Rico. Luckily, YouTube hid that comment. So as long as some of my moderators show it, I will leave it hidden. I'll make sure I'll be looking for that video. If I can't watch it while you're live, then I will definitely catch it on the rerun. Because that's going to be a hilarious one. I'm not. If it's anything like your Rocky Mountain oyster ones, that one will definitely be hilarious. What I probably need to do is stay at the house this afternoon and rest. Uh huh. Why is anybody burning anything today with as windy as it is? Well, at least there ain't nothing but wet field behind it, so I don't see anybody back there by the fire. Yeah, it was terrible here yesterday, and it's still kind of windy today. But that one there's in an area where I'll get called to it. I got 10 awesome people in here watching. Thank you, everybody. I don't think that stop sign right there is quite big enough with flashing lights all around it. I need to go up in there and see what type of grill they got. Somebody took the time to open it back up and create a grill. Somebody's at Canada Fire Department. Looks like they're having a truck serviced. So, Denise, I feel you there. I want to get home, take some Alka Seltzer, and lay down for a couple hours, and then go out and fish again. Rico, I got a cold or sinus infection or something going on. My right nostril is fine. My left nostril is so stopped up I can't breathe through it. There's another fire back there. Why has everybody got fires going on today? And there's in my district. At least they are back there by it. Little Miss Panda had a head cold last week, and I got it this week. I guess next week will be Coastal's turn. Judy May, hello. Well, coming up in my little town of Bethel. Turn that around so y'all can't figure out exactly how to get to my house. Maybe not. I am less than a mile from home now. Hopefully this afternoon I won't skunk on the catfish like I did on the trout, but we'll see. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this and get in the yard here in just a few minutes, and I will talk to y'all later on. Y'all have a happy new year and be safe. And if I might go live this afternoon again when I go out if I make it to the catfish pond. We shall see. All right. Bye.